Welcome everyone to this tutorial. Myself Vishal Khare from SSR College. Today we are going to discuss about revised syllabus for SY BSc Mathematics, which is designed by Savitribai Phule, Pune University, according to choice-based credit system, and it is to be implemented from the academic year 2020-2021. First, we will see structure of course. So, the semester 3, there are 3 papers. Paper 1 is calculus of several variables, which is compulsory. Paper number 2, there are 2 choices in paper number 2. First choice is numerical methods and its application. Second choice is graph theory. We are going to study numerical methods and its application. And paper number 3 is practical paper, which is based on paper number 1 and paper number 2. Same way in the semester number 4, there are 3 papers. Paper 1 is linear algebra, which is compulsory. Again in the paper number 2, there are 2 choices. First choice is vector calculus and second choice is dynamical system. Paper number 3 is practical paper, which is again based on paper number 1 and paper number 2. Examination pattern of examination is a semester system. Standard of passing. For passing, a student should obtain minimum 14 marks out of 35 in the theory examination, and overall total marks for theory and internal should be minimum 20. Pattern of question papers of theory. Question number 1 will be of 5 marks. You have to attempt any 5 out of 7 questions, each of 1 marks. Question number 2 will be of 10 marks. You have to attempt any 2 questions out of 4 questions. Each question will be of 5 marks. Question number 3 will be of 10 marks. You have to attempt any 2 questions out of 4 questions. Each will be of 5 marks. Question number 4 will be of 10 marks. You have to attempt any 2 questions out of 4 questions. Each question will be of 10 marks. Verification and evaluation is available only for theory papers. So now we'll see the syllabus of numerical methods and its applications. Numerical methods and its application. Why to use numerical methods? Sometimes we are not able to find the analytical solution of every equation. So in that case we use the numerical methods to solve those equations. So unit number 1 is solution of algebraic and transcendental equations. Algebraic equations are simple equation or polynomial equations, and transcendental equations are those equations in which transcendental functions are involved, like logarithmic function, exponential function and trigonometric function. Article number 1.1 is error and their computations. Article number 1.2 bisection methods, then the method of false position methods and Newton-Raphson method. And these all methods are used to find roots of a polynomial. Then unit 2 is interpolation. Interpolation is to find approximate function with a given set of points in given range of values. The first article is finite difference operator and their relations. Forward, backward difference and shift operators is there. Differences of a polynomial. Newton's interpolation formula, forward and backward, and Lagrange's interpolation formula. Unit 3, numerical differentiation and integration. Unit 3 and Unit 4 are applications of numerical method. First article is numerical differentiation, derivative using Newton's forward difference formula. Numerical integration, general quadrature formula. Then there is a trapezoidal rule, and then Simpson's 1/3 rule, and then Simpson's 3/8 rule. and these all formula are used to find the area under curve. Unit 4 is numerical solution of first order ordinary differential equation. If the ordinary differential equation is difficult, in that case we can use the numerical method to solve that equation, so it will be easy for you. So article 1 is Taylor series method. Article 2 is Picard's method of successive approximation. Then there is Euler method, then modified Euler methods, and then Runge-Kutta methods. So by these methods you can solve ordinary differential equation easily. Textbook SS Shastri. Thank you.